Welcome to Schenectady High football field for today's Fall C Division Super Bowl between the Patrick's Pub Irishmen at 10-1 and the Blackhawks at 9-2. I'm Colin Martin along with Frank Rogers. Frank, what can we expect from today's game?
Well, that would have been a compliment for me, Colin Rogers.
Well, yeah. I don't think my father would appreciate that one.
No, probably not.
Quickly correct.
Well, this is going to be a game between a team that we expected to make a championship run, Patrick's Pub Irishmen, and a team that started off the season slowly, including a loss to this same Irishman team by 2 points in the first game of the season, but are now the hottest team in the C Division, and I'm talking about the Blackhawks. So I expect them, as the 5th seed, to be a favored over the 2 seed.
So we're looking for the upset today, even though they're the hotter team, see if they can ride that momentum. Before we get any further breakdown of the game, we're going to turn it over to our PA system for the introduction of the teams and the national anthem.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our C Division Championship game. We'll do the introductions at this time. We're going to start with the Irishmen.
This guy's terrible.
Number 0, Greg Malnow. Number 1, Tyler Scarab. Number 4, Jonathan Dobbins Gavin. Number 6, Ryan Manning. Number 7, Deuce Joseph. Number 8, Sean Daly. Number 22, Kevin Winterborn. Number 40, Shamar Bell. Number 41, Paul Dubray. Number 42, Mike Gune. Number 44, Ron Williams Jr. Number 56, Rashawn Champ. Number 66, Brad Pearson. Number 75, Frank Etman. Number 82, Angels Rojas. That's your number 2 seed Irishman.
Brandon Fish, number 10, Brandon Fish.
Also number 10, Brandon Fish. Now your number 5 seed, Blackhawks. Starting with number 0, Ben Cook. Number 1, Ryan Green. Number 2, Jeff Domney. Number 3, Paul Eddy Jr. Number 6, Al Boogie. Number 16, Chris Morris. Number 21, James Maben Jr. Number 25, Phil Duell. Number 41, Keith Geraldson. Number 52, Victor Bermudez. Number 55, Sean Davis. Number 58, Michael Pauzow. Number 61, Donnie McBride. Number 69, Jared Station. Number 78, Dennis Doughboy Lebner. Number 99, Chris DeLallo. And your coach, Rocco Tobin-Ligia. If the teams would come to the center of the field and everybody rise. we would like to have everybody rise for our national anthem. Will be sung by Angela Scanu.
Oh, you weren't kidding when you said you had somebody coming in to sing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome back to Schenectady High School. Great job singing the national anthem by Angela Scanu. Fantastic discovery, some local talent. Frank, good job. Where'd you find her?
I don't know. I think she's she's Doughboy's girlfriend.
Good for him
Which is
and
a
her.
shocker. Well, good for him, not her.
Well, good for her being able to sing with that talent.
Oh, she is very talented. We should get her for all our songs. I don't know if we can pay her with a date with one of our crew members, or maybe just get rid of Doughboy for her.
What? Did you just offer to do a hit?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it sounded like. At any rate, we've got the 10-1 Irishmen versus the 9-2 Blackhawks for what shapes up to be a great game. Frank, as you mentioned, the Blackhawks come in the hotter of the two teams, but when you're 10-1 and 9-2, it's kind of hard to say you're not hot.
Absolutely, and our refs are Michael. Take it away.
He won't air on the production, but our refs are Craig Delahanty, Scott Ryan, and Steve Valley.
Okay, and he'll announce that on the field, I'm sure, at some point.
Well, if he were up here doing his job, he would have had that already done. He would have been prepared already.
Okay, today's referees are going to be Craig Delaney, Steve Valley, Scott Ryan.
Well, he butchered that.
Yeah, he did.
Today's referees are going to be.
Yep. But at least he didn't go the assistant officials today on this game, like he did the
The
previous one.
assistant official. Hey, look, it's amateur hour up here, and we're just having some fun. But the game, you know, it's really going to boil down to, again, in my mind, turnovers is the most critical point. The C Division key matchups, according to Dave Wagner, and he got the first two games right on the money. Quarterback Ben Cook versus the defensive line of the Irishmen, and wide receiver Ryan Green from the same team versus the DBs of the Irishmen. Now, I don't know if I agree with that assessment, maybe the first one, but we will see how it all plays out. So far, he's been on the money, so I can't say that he's been off point.
Well, I agree with the Ryan Green thing, but Irishmen, be on the lookout for these two names. Mike Ganay, number 42, and then Angles Rojas, number 82.
All
Those
right.
are the two that you want to keep an eye on.
And it's interesting. I was looking at the program. Engels Rojas from Manhattan Center. That's where he went to school. I know the school. He's definitely a city guy. He's up here now. It's only his second year, but he is going to make an impact, according to Colin. And then the other guy he mentioned, Gane, 12-year vet, great player from Troy, who also played at Troy High.
Correct. And do you know who his first flag football coach was? I'll
Yes.
give you a hint
Colin
because
Martin.
I'm asking the question. You didn't let me finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was the lead-in. Because I'm asking the question, he actually is in this booth with you.
Oh, okay. So, Colin Martin, or am I mean, I don't really understand. I don't know if it's the alcohol.
Well, it was
or-
a trick question because there's another Martin in this booth with you.
Yikes. Well, that's some strong stuff that I was given. I thought it was coffee. But let's get ready for the kickoff.
Well,
we
there
can see
might-
the Blackhawks have really nice uniforms.
Yeah, they are professional in look. So that's going to make finding out who's who really difficult. So the Blackhawks field it right at the goal line, and he starts up to the right sideline
And the guy with the hood makes some yardage.
with no number on it.
Blackhawks receive the ball, return to the
So they're out to the 26-yard
27-yard
line.
line. First down.
It'll be first down to the 40.
All right, so the hottest player in the league, Ben Cook. He's been on absolute fire. He already has a co-ed championship as his Sampson's team beat 3 tough co-ed teams. They were underdogs too, including the Silver Bullets in the championship game. And now he's trying to get another title a week or so later.
We shall see how this one plays out because, again, the thing with Ben, you never know what he's going to do in terms of if he's able to keep his head and keep his composure. The thing with the co-ed, we were talking to Rocco ahead of time, and he said that he was looking for him to maintain his composure, and the biggest thing that he did, he said it himself afterwards, I didn't say a thing for 3 straight games. So if he can carry that over, they have a great shot today.
Well, what you said is exactly what the coaching staff is saying, the same thing. You know, he has to keep his composure. It's not about keeping his composure so much against referees, but his own guys. He's a vet player that's played in the A's, B's, and C's. He's playing with young guys, most of them. So he's got to be a little more patient. And if he continues to do so, they could come away with the title.
I would
Second and
agree
12.
with that to a certain extent because of a regular season game, but you can't afford to have a stupid penalty give you 15 in the Super Bowl. As he goes with the play action pass, comes back to the right side of the formation. Nice flag by Rojas because it looked like it looked like Al Boogie was about to make a move and he was about to run down the sideline for a big gain.
On top of that, the protection was outstanding, and if that goes on all day, watch out.
Short gain, 3rd and 6.
Brings up a 3rd down. Ben likes to run that pump fake, try to get the defenders leaning one way and come back the other side. Forced out of the pocket, dances around, and there's that speed and elusiveness. Picks up a huge first down out to the 36-yard line. Brings up a first down to the 20.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to have a spy watching Ben, it could be a long day. And as we mentioned that, we should also mention that although the field size is the same as the B division, they have a 3 Mississippi count prior to the defensive lineman being allowed to rush, with the exception of 1 blitz per 4 downs.
That's a good point. For those of you who stayed with us all day from the A division all the way down to the C division game, you noticed the little subtle differences.
And some of the players, like I mentioned, Ben Cook, they can play at the A level. You know, guys bounce around the league based on opportunities
First
and
down,
friendships.
16.
So there's the matchup at the top of the screen between Ryan Green. Ben looks to him right there, comes back this way for the underneath check down.
Well, that underneath check down picked up a lot of yards. And when you put trips on that side and run 2 of them off and just let one guy sit there, somebody better be playing linebacker.
In the program, it says that was number 3, if I'm reading the jersey right. So we're going to say that's Paul Eddy Jr.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money on the jerseys.
Big gain on the
They
play.
went to the Salvation Army. and they picked him out of the garbage.
Oh, it shows. So we're going to follow Ryan Green, and it looks like he's got man-to-man coverage regardless today with number 1, Tyler Scarab. So it's going to be one-on-one between those two. Cook looks left, rolls right. And there's that move. There's that speed. And he's in for a touchdown from the 21-yard line.
Long run.
That's going to be a long day if they don't stop that.
Let's just watch how elusive he is with his hips.
Well, I see 0 spy, so if he gets outside, contain,
Now
which
it's just
he did.
a foot race.
Yep.
Now there's that move with the hips. And then he just backs in for the last 4 or 5 yards.
The problem is, Colin, is that with these defensive linemen having to go head-to-head until the count is over, it benefits the quarterback because he can read that, and it's very difficult to keep contained when you have that situation going on.
So that's a very impressive opening drive for the Blackhawks. They march it down the field, take a 6-0 lead with the extra point pending. Oh, that kick is going to be good, even though it was good. Running into the kicker is the penalty flag.
Well, he clearly did so. I know he was looking around saying, who, me, but that's the typical player after a penalty. And that will be marked on the kickoff.
Yeah, even one as blatantly obvious as that one. They still try. I didn't do nothing. Okay. If you say so. Frank, I like what I see right now. The Irishmen, they gave up the opening drive. They got their whole team together, and they're huddling up to try and fix it right now.
Absolutely. Now, we haven't seen their offense. Maybe it'll be easy for them, too. We'll take a peek, and if it's the case, then we're going to have a high-scoring affair. If they struggle, there's going to be problems.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to be a high-scoring affair. They're not that quick strike type of offense. They're more methodical and dink and dunk and take what they give you kind of thing. They don't do take too many downfield shots.
Yeah, I only officiated one of their games, and it was earlier this fall, and they won the game, and like you said, they were more methodical. You've seen them a lot more than I have in your career as an official and just observing games, so I definitely trust your judgment here, but methodical is not a bad thing.
No, not at all, especially if you're efficiently methodical. So the kickoff goes to the out of the end zone, so they'll take over at the 20-yard line, where it'll be first down to the 40.
And the 20-yard line, unlike in the A division, is not a bad starting point because there's one less first down than in the A division. So you only have 60 yards to go rather than 80. I think that makes a key difference.
And that was a smart decision to let it go because the way that ball was coming, it was a bad hop waiting to happen. So the best thing to do, because there's no fumbles here, instead of getting the ball at the 1-yard line, you let it get out of the way, let it go to the back of the end zone for a touchback, and you take over at the 20.
Absolutely.
The ball at the 20, first down, 20 to the 40.
Very balanced formation.
James Maben in the backfield. He's got speed for days. They give him the inside handoff, and there's that speed right there. Actually, I take that back. That is Deuce Joseph in the backfield.
I think Maben is on the opposing team.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Yeah, that was my mistake. He's number 21, actually, on the other team.
And I think his cousin is the other Maben, Tiki Maben.
Tiki?
I believe so.
11-yard
They are
gain.
related in some way.
Second down and 9.
So following the pickup, it'll be second down to the 40-yard line.
But that's a good start, picking up 11 yards. Same attack, except with the running back on the opposite side.
Inside handoff the other way. Nope, they do the pitch to the right. Look at that speed through the hole. Wow, stepped out of bounds.
We'll
That
take a
was
replay of that.
huge play.
I'll tell you what, if he cut back inside here, I don't know if you saw the same thing I
did
did.
too.
And we'll see the replay here. I think he had a shot here. The boundary was not his friend.
Nope.
Right there, he could have cut back in, and
Exactly.
he might have been gone.
Because he had the block, but then he would have had the safety one-on-one. And if you got me in the safety one-on-one and all that open space, I'm going to bet on me all the time.
And I'll tell you what, I got two fellow Pepsi Express guys in this studio or booth with me right now, and one of our mottos was, we'll run the same thing until you can stop us.
Exactly. Why change it?
After the long gain, it's first down and 12.
Same formation. Now the defense from the sideline, they're screaming, they're going to run it. Here's a perfect time for a play action, take a shot over the top.
5 in the box.
Gane in motion. There's the inside handoff. See, that's the play, and maybe they don't have that in their system where you got to be able to check out of something because everyone's loading up for the run. They're calling the run from the sideline, and you just lost yourself 5 yards. You got to be able to see what they're doing and change it at the line.
Colin, you're exactly right. And they had 5 in the box, so they had their 2 linebackers very tight to the defensive ends. It was a perfect time for the play action. And now that they stuffed that, if you try a play action now or a pass play, you're not going to be as fooled.
Following that play, we have second down and 16 as we approach 22 minutes, 7-0 in favor of the Blackhawks.
Second, 16.
Low throw.
Great
Caught
catch.
before it hit the ground by number 41, Paul Dubney.
They picked up another 10.
But Daly's got to deliver a better ball on that one. That pass was low. If he hit him up where he could catch it and run, he may have gotten some additional yardage. As it is, he still picked up 10. But third down and 6 to the 20-yard line.
Can we please have the children on the sidelines go to the bleachers, please?
Irishmen taking a little bit of time in that huddle. Make sure they get the play design and formation, everything correct. Motion. Frank, are you noticing the throwing motion for Daly? He's not grabbing the ball correctly. If we can get a replay of that last play, the play before that as well, when he threw the ball, it's like he's rushing. He's not even grabbing the ball properly. It's just like a shot put.
Incomplete pass, fourth down, 6.
I don't know if that's his typical delivery or if he was just trying to get it out quicker. But if you're going to catch the ball by your waist, you have to get that ball quickly to your ear level if you're going to have any type of throwing motion that's going to be accurate.
So 4th and 6, they're going for it. The significance of that last play, because of the way he threw the ball, he's not getting anything on it, and the pass came up short. Looks left, comes back to his right, and he throws an interception, throws it right to number 25, Paul Duell. Oh.
75 just got smoked.
Yeah, he did too. He did.
But it was legal.
It was legal. The play hadn't been blown dead yet. We'll see on the replay.
This
Ball
is a terrible
intercepted.
read.
Blackhawks ball, first down.
Looks right at him, and I'm not sure what he was looking at
Me
because it was
neither.
underthrown
It was-
anyway.
Yep.
That ball was going nowhere except the ground
Going the other way.
Yeah, or in his hands.
So following the first big turnover, Blackhawks take over at the 29-yard line, excuse me. Wow, I can't get these numbers right today. The 34-yard line where it'll be first down and 6. Again, one-on-one at the top of the screen with Ryan Green. There's the play action. Cook looks to his left. Pass is complete for a first down.
There's a difference between the throwing styles as well. Cook actually has a nice quick release, and he's got some juice on the ball.
Yeah, he does. He's got some smoke coming on that ball.
And that's why he was able to play in the A division as well.
Last pass play results in a first down, 1st and 17.
So following the completion for a first down, you've got the Blackhawks coming out, first down to the 20.
Sounds like the announcer actually has one leg in a coffin the way he's talking.
Yeah, because he's freezing. He might have one leg in the coffin. There's the inside handoff. Flag broke as it's pulled by Angel Rojas.
Good hustle by the official to get in spot.
Don't give them credit for doing what you're supposed to do.
We have some younger officials this time. The last game, the average age of the officials was 82.5.
Well, this one's not younger by much. You got Valley, Scott Ryan, and Craig Delante. Maybe they're 72.5.
Right. I think Valley's 96-year age.
Yeah,
14.
Valley
that
and
average
Marini.
up.
Yeah, Valley and Marini skewed the last one. Second down, 14. Oh, what a move right there. Oh, he got him with the move. Boogie. So following the completion, it brings up third down to the 20.
Well, I have a feeling based on this positioning, 3rd and 6, if they don't make it, they're going for it.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely two down territory.
3rd down and 6 to the 20.
Cook in the shotgun. Looks left, takes off right up the middle, dances around, makes one man miss, but Mike Gannett there with the flag pull keeps it at a minimal gain, brings up 4th down.
Gannett making a big, big play right there.
And to your point, Frank, 4th down, they're going for it.
Yeah, I don't think this is a bad move. I mean, worst case scenario, they take over on their own 25. I don't know if they have a kick or not, but the ball's at the 26. You're looking at a 43-yard field goal. Good job to go for it.
Yeah, I agree. They don't have a kicker with a leg for a 43-yarder.
Fourth down, 6.
Okay, here comes Maben with the hood to the bottom of the screen.
Only
Cook
2
looks
rushing.
left, comes back right for Green. Pass is incomplete. That was good defense right there.
That was more of a controlled rush. Gannett didn't rush at all, but I think he was standing pat in case of the running play.
Yeah, he was the spy on that play.
Yeah. Great defensive stand.
Quick
Officials.
discussion by the officials.
Incomplete pass.
For some
Turns the
reason,
ball
they
over to the
touched
Irishmen.
each other
First down.
inappropriately, too, so I'm not sure what that was about.
Maybe they're trying to be happy.
Oh,
And what's another word for happy?
ending.
No, that's an actual act. So following the turnover on downs, Irishmen take over at their 26-yard line. Daly gives the handoff to Joseph, picks up 5. Brings up 2nd down and 9.5.
Now it's time to get back to what you were talking about. They need a play action right here. Stick it right in that kid Joseph's belly, pull it out, pause, and
Second down and 9.
hit a quick strike to somebody that's stiff and tall. Pause.
Well, there's an attempted play action. And he keeps it himself, and he's going to pick up a first down right at the 40-yard line.
I think that's a good spot, and that's a good run. I didn't think it was going to get the first. But the missed flags are killers.
Especially in the playoffs, let alone the Super Bowl.
Run gains a first down. We're going to have first down to the 20.
That's a big first down as it keeps their drive alive.
Still 40 yards to go, half the field. But it's a good drive. And after coming off that fourth down stop, opportunist time to take advantage of this.
Empty back, play action. There's the shot downfield, and he's got a man, and that ball is underthrown, and it is intercepted. We don't have a number, so I can't tell you who it's intercepted by, but he is in a problem situation because he was looking like he was going to take it back to the house, but he brings it out to the 26-yard line. We'll see. This ball is underthrown.
I wasn't sure what was going on. It seemed like the receiver was kind of peeling off the wrong direction too, but you may be right here.
No, he's trying to slow up for the ball.
That
You're right.
interception was by Raheem.
Wow. That is
Okay, that says Jared Stanton.
After the interception, first down, Blackhawks.
Following the interception, Blackhawks will take over at the 26-yard line.
Jared Stanton, his second year out of Freeport.
Play action by Cook, and he rolls to the left under quick pressure, makes one man miss, and proceeds to move forward and gain an additional 6 yards.
Short gain, second down, 6.
So I think the Irish defense is finding their way a little more now. They're trying to stop Ben Cook from a lot of these running plays. And we'll see if he decides to open it up a little bit and hit some downfield passes.
I'm surprised he hasn't taken more shots so far, but it could just be a case where he's taking what the defense is giving him, like right there, and he's picking up a first down with the take it here, take it there, dink and dunk kind of thing.
I'm surprised that was open just because the entire defense was within 6 yards of the line of scrimmage on that play.
Pass play results in a first down.
I gotta say, now that our PA announcer has stopped talking over us, just listening to the smooth mellowness of his voice as he's coming through.
Wow. Sounds like a date.
No. It was just a compliment, that's all.
Okay.
It was just a compliment.
Well, maybe your brother will see him at one of the jazz concerts.
Oh, maybe the what?
Jazz.
Oh, I thought you said the other word. Cook to Green. Green, you don't see that too often.
No.
Green dropped that one.
I think he's going to blame that on the sun.
Pass incomplete. Makes it second down, 15.
But a good craftsman never blames his tools.
Oh, I like that analogy. A good crackhead never blames his pipe.
Well, depending on what he's doing with the pipe, I guess.
Oh. See young Jeezy down there? He's wearing his championship T-shirt proudly.
Yeah, he's not young now.
Oh. I don't understand why you don't say that. He's only 26.
He's younger.
Oh.
As we approach 9 minutes, Cook flush to his left. There's that elusiveness once again. And he's flagged just shy of the first down by Mike Gannett.
Guys are too afraid to body him up and then pull his flag. He's right on that sideline.
I can't really blame him because he's such a smaller guy. People may think that if they hit him, it's going to draw a penalty.
It's okay. I would take that shot.
Pickup by Ben Cook. Leaves a third down and 2.
Never reach for the flag. Always body first, then pull the flag. Of course, that goes more in the A division, and the referees will tend to let it go more, like you pointed out. Could be declared a penalty, but You got to stop this kid.
One way or another.
And he's no kid. Short yardage situation.
3rd and 2 to be exact. Cook in the shotgun again, moves his receivers closer to the formation. Is he trying to set up a one-on-one on the outside or a running lane? A running lane, and yet again, Mike Gannett chasing him down from the back.
Well, you're right about one thing. Gannett has been a flag-grabbing machine, and from that defensive end position, he's made some great stops.
I taught him well.
Oh.
10-yard pickup makes it 1st down and goal. Blackhawks.
Talking to me? Save the oxygen for somebody who don't know no better. Oh, asking them stupid questions.
Ooh.
I haven't heard you call him by his nickname yet. You won't either. I don't do nicknames.
That's right, Skinny. I actually knew that. I forgot at the time, but I'm not sure why they call him that. Do we know? Because he's certainly not skinny.
So following the play, brings up a 1st and goal. Inside handoff, cuts it back. Boogie is doing it today.
Definitely should not be asking for an obstruction there.
Might be looking for something else.
Yeah. I think somebody accidentally grabbed somebody else by the pee-pee.
Uh-oh. The way he's bent over, you might be right.
5-yard gain on the play makes it 2nd and goal at the
The way
7.
he's bent over,
Yeah,
you
I'm
may
telling
be
you,
right.
it was like not intentional, but somebody went down too quick. Pause. Oh.
You're talking to a professional over there. So following, Ben takes the shotgun. Fakes like he's going to run upfield. Almost throws an interception.
That would have been a big one. We'll take a replay and take a look at that. How
Let's
close
see.
was this interception?
Let's see if we
Incomplete
watch
pass.
Ben. It looked like he got hit in the head as he threw the ball.
3rd and 7.
Oh, he might have.
So I'm surprised he wasn't asking for a flag because at real speed, it looked like he got hit upside the head.
Well, it's going to be 3rd and goal.
So following the incomplete pass as we approach 5 minutes, still a 7-0 game. I'm surprised the way the game started on that first drive. I thought this was going to be a track meet up and down the field, but it's only that first drive touchdown is so far standing up.
Well, what's scary about that is, though, if it stays a low-scoring game, but you get down 14-0, makes it even tougher.
That's true, too.
Giants over Pittsburgh.
That's not true. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Following that dialogue, shotgun formation. Cook rolls to his right.
Look at the time.
That's a block in the back that's going to be called.
Yep.
Pass is going to fall incomplete, brings up a 4th down. Interesting question, Frank, here. Do you take the penalty or do you make them kick a field goal?
I'm going to take the penalty.
I'm going to take the penalty, too, just because it's only 7 yards, and Cook
Right.
can easily get 7 yards if you make them run. Clearly, they're not going to kick a field goal here.
Oh, one of the officials is checking his AARP card.
That could be either any of them.
See, now you're at the 20. So that was a 13-yard penalty. That's interesting.
Yeah, I didn't think we had those.
That was obviously a spot foul, and we're just breaking the chops of the officials here. So that's
Penalty on
why
the play
I think
makes
all
it
of us wanted to take the
1st and goal
penalty.
from the 20.
Raheem getting some instructions from Ben Cook.
So following block in the back. Okay,
Right.
so now we're back to where we started at the 7-yard line.
So you could have had 4th from the 7 or 4th from the 8. So they gained 1 yard in a positive direction for them. But this is still a scary spot. The only good thing going for the Irish is, 1, I would spy Ben Cook, and 2, because there's not a lot of room down there, you can flood the end zone with your players.
Pass play results 4th down and 8.
Actually, Frank, you know what happened? Because the block in the back was a spot foul, the down counted.
That's
we
correct.
missed that. The ball was turned over on downs.
You're absolutely correct. So there was no need
First
to even
down,
think
Irishmen.
about taking that penalty. It's automatic. Great stop. That's a
So
shame.
now they're
because-
going to go backwards.
Yeah, that's a shame because that play might have had a little potential there. Not anymore. Oh, the inside jokes, folks. I'm sorry, we can't even mention that one.
They are free-flowing.
Everybody's a little cold. It's December 4th.
My cousin's birthday. Shout out to my cousin Mia.
Who cares?
I do. Just because you're not close with your family. Pass falls incomplete, intended for Deuce Joseph.
That I gotta give you. That was
Timeout.
They're yelling at the scorekeeper. Is he? Did he fall asleep at the wheel again?
Mike, just say the timeout will be, the clock will be stopped when we get the signal.
The clock will be stopped when we get the signal.
So following the incomplete pass, the timeout, and this is a smart timeout too, because what ends up happening is now they have an opportunity to stop them on defense and get the ball in really good field position.
Yeah, all right, let's go. 20 an hour. Yeah, 20. You didn't even piss yet. Jesus Christ.
Hearing a lot of yelling from my employees down there
Timeout.
about
Yeah,
15 an
Irishmen.
hour and
2nd down,
Wow,
16.
all kinds of stuff.
That sounds like extortion, because I was under the impression it was 20. If he's taking 15 and giving them an extra 5 somewhere else.
Oh, maybe that's the case.
Okay, you want to be careful here. You're in the end zone.
Yeah, you always want to take a sack in the end zone. Very-
Yeah. As I was just starting to say, you have to be careful there. You have to know your surroundings.
That's unacceptable.
We'll see on replay. He's just looking and looking. He's got to make a decision. I got to get out of the end zone.
Why is the clock at 2:02?
Sacked in
Timeout.
the end zone by Blackhawks. Makes it a safety.
So following the safety, the score is now 9-0. As we
Makes
approach
your score,
2:02.
Blackhawks 9, Irishmen 0.
He had a lot of time. This is not a blitz situation where he gets sacked. He's waiting for the big play. Unfortunately, in the end zone, you can't.
Right, and that was my thing. You got to get the ball out of your hands in the end zone.
Watch
He's looking
this.
left the whole time. Now he comes back to his right.
Yeah, it's just bad camera work.
Yeah, that one we could trust us, folks. He was looking left the whole time, and when he
Yeah.
came back to his right, he's got to make a clear decision to get rid of the ball.
I thought we had multiple cameras.
Apparently, only one of them works at a time.
Oh. Are they sharing batteries in their camera?
They may be. Who knows? So following that, the kick is fielded by Maben at the 5-yard line. Starts up field, cuts to his right, slows down and comes back to his left. Still on his feet, and is flagged down at about the 19-yard line. It's going to be close to the 20. Let's see where the official spot is.
Well, either way, we are at the 2-minute warning, but it will take place at 1:46.
Ball returned to the 22. Blackhawks, 1st down, 18.
So apparently he got a little further than I thought. He's out at the 22-yard line where the Blackhawks will take over with a 9-0 lead.
I mean, 9-0, you go into the half. Yes, the safety was not a good thing to take, obviously, but you can live with that.
What are the Blackhawks able to do following that safety? They've got all the momentum. Cook takes the shotgun, pump fakes to his left, comes back. He's going for Green, and that's a great breakup because the ball was there, and Tyler Scarrett made a great recovery on the ball. It was just slightly underthrown. Otherwise, that was going to fall into Ryan Green for a huge pickup.
Absolutely a terrific defensive play. It was certainly needed. It would have fell just shy of the 40, but with the time they had left, they certainly would have been in better scoring position.
After the incomplete, second down, 18.
1:41 on the clock brings up second down to the 40.
One of the things I haven't really seen is a blitz package where the 3 defensive linemen go and maybe 1 linebacker. And if you're going to disrupt Ben Cook, it's not a bad thing to do.
No, but the thing is, when you take that linebacker and you lose a spy, he's smart enough that he can hit it over the middle. And if he gets away from that blitzing linebacker, he's able to get a huge gain with his feet.
Oh, it's risky, but maybe time to take a risk.
Flag is pulled, or did he get out of bounds? Flag is pulled. They're signaling keep the clock moving. So that brings up third down to the 40. Third and about 8.
After the run, we have third down, 8.
And here's that no huddle that they run. It's a no huddle, but it's not a rush no huddle. They're not rushing to get the plays off. He's under control. He knows what he wants to do. Oh, that's a bad decision, though. That's a stiff arm to the face.
And a penalty.
And there we go, Tyler Scarab with the
Take a
huge
replay on
interception.
Definitely obstruction, but Tyler gave him a little bit of the business afterwards,
Yeah,
too.
he did. So he makes the first man miss. Then he
just-
lets this one go. That's a good interception there. Now, there's a stiff arm to the
Ooh,
face.
to the face.
And that's why he didn't let him go immediately.
And he's talking some junk. So did they get the stiff arm to the face or the obstruction?
Nope, they got the obstruction. They added the
okay.
10.
All right, so that official just got written up.
After the interception, Irishman ball.
So with
First down to the 20.
53 seconds to go in the half. The Irishmen are back in business. Let's see if they can capitalize on that huge swing in momentum.
I mean, Jimmy Sitt said that guy will never get a plaque.
9 seconds on the play clock, plenty of time. There's the inside handoff. But we've got a false start, it appears.
That hurts.
Every time they do one thing good, they come back and do something bad right behind it.
4th and 5.5 goes to 10.5. And that's a good thing if you're a porn star, but not if you're the Irishman.
There's some leakage. Somebody call National Grid, see if they got a gas leak around here.
Yeah, seems
False
to be
start,
prevalent
5-yard
in this
penalty.
building.
Yeah. For whatever
First
reason,
down
it
to the
seems to
20.
be coming from the left of me.
That one wasn't me.
So following the false start,
Might have came out of Mike Scar.
there's the inside handoff to Joseph again, and that's got nowhere. And he makes another man miss.
Could be a
Wow. He turned that into positive yards.
Last man.
The fact that he made anything out of that play is remarkable.
We'll see a replay. He was the last man on defense. Otherwise, Joseph is gone.
How he made 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, the one guy was fat, so that counts as 2.
Oh, okay. And then right there, he made another one miss. And if
He
Maben doesn't get
I
that,
think
that's a
he's gone,
touchdown.
yeah. I don't know what he was looking for at the end. That's not obstruction. But the smaller players are. Oh,
Let's go!
wow.
Okay. Somebody's
Where'd that come
aggressive
from?
down there. It's an aggressive cheerleader.
After the game,
Yeah.
we have second, 5.
So following the play, it brings up second and goal with 34 seconds left in the half. 9-0 Blackhawks. Daly looks to his right, comes back. Jump pass, goes nowhere.
Nothing much you could do there. That's certainly not roughing the quarterback. They are looking for that penalty. Now a timeout. We'll take a look at the replay.
Timeout, Irishman.
And I think this was a matter of the quarterback jumping in the air to make that pass, a la Tim Tebow. We're waiting for the replay now.
Shocker.
Here it is. Okay.
That was the one before.
Yeah, that was the one before. This is where we start getting into the non-raise. There's another shot of live action, it looks like. After this, I'm sure we'll get some house shots, maybe a few houses on the market with the inside bedrooms.
We haven't had one of those yet today.
I'm looking
look
for
forward.
a 2-bedroom with a bath, if you could get a shot of that, please. Here we go. Watch this. Yeah, he just jumps in the air. Now, if he stays on the ground, he's getting a roughing call. That's my opinion. That's the ref of the year. Jimmy, what do you say? Oh, I'm sorry, he's drunk.
Yeah, that's like saying today's Sunday. He'll have another.
He's celebrating his flag.
So following the timeout, comes up to third down, 21 seconds left in the half.
3rd and 5.
Daly in the shotgun, set to receive the ball on the 30-yard line.
Just get the first. Clock stops.
Looks to his left.
Right
comes
there, he
back
had
to
that
his right,
man.
and that pass is dropped. Oh, Paul Dubrey is going to be kicking himself in the morning. You cannot drop that, especially in this kind of situation.
I mean, look, he should have caught it, but he also had a man wide open to his left.
Pass
Now,
incomplete.
you're definitely going to go for it here, right?
4th down.
Unless you
Field
have
goal.
a kicker.
And I think I heard field goal.
They are coming out for the field goal, so they do have a kicker.
I'm okay with this. 9 points. When you look at that score, you say, hey, 3 points here. We're in good shape. We can get a touchdown or 2 more field goals.
Brings it back to a one-possession game if you get a touchdown.
Yes, sir. And if you go into the half with 1 possession, after the way they played this half, I take it.
16 seconds as we set up for a 42-yard field goal try. Is that Tyler Scarab in there as the kicker? Yep. Okay, snap. Kick is down. Kick is on its way, and it will be no good. It was wide to the left.
Now, I know you had the field goal kicker, and I don't want to second guess, but you had 4th and 5.
Yeah, but I think what they're saying is it's probably more consistent that he makes that kick.
Okay.
And based off of what we were seeing offensively, those 5 yards, they could be 15, the way their offense is playing today.
True. At this point, we're looking at potentially 2 plays. We'll see if they stay in their same defense, which is a 4-1, a 3-4-1, or if they start putting multiple safeties back.
I think they'll put multiple safeties back because we know
First
Right
down,
now, they're
Blackhawks.
not.
that Ben's gonna take a shot. I believe they have 1 timeout left, maybe 2. I'm not certain.
They are still in their 3-4-1. It's a little deeper than normal, but I'm not a big fan of this.
Wow. Okay, well, the time's going to run out, so he's got number 6. If he can get it there, he's got enough arm. He Tom Jackson and knocked it down. Great play defensively because he had him. So we're going to go into halftime with your score, 9-0 Blackhawks over the Irishmen. We'll be back for the second half in just a few minutes.
About to start the second half.
Okay,
Blackhawks up 9-0.
we are back with second half action of the C Division Super Bowl between the Blackhawks and the Irishmen. The Irishmen trail 9-0. Blackhawks will kick off to the Irishmen to start the second half.
Somebody has a black sign at the right side.
And that's a smart decision to start the second half by Deuce Joseph to let the ball go out of bounds. They'll take over the ball at the 40-yard line.
There's a black Scion in the parking lot with their lights on.
All right, well, here we go. We're hoping the lights will be clicking on any minute now for this second half of our final game of Super Bowl Sunday. It's been a long day and a
Irishmen
long
with the ball.
season.
First down.
My favorite thing, Colin, about the last day is staying inside for the whole winter.
Amen.
Because I am not a winter person despite my skin color.
Me neither. but you already knew that.
Right.
Quick pitch to Deuce Joseph to the right. He makes one-man miss, and he picks up a nice chunk of yards down to the 27-yard line. That's a huge start for them coming out of their time or coming out of the huddle.
Well, look, Deuce is a great player. It's just a matter of right now they are one-dimensional because Sean Daly is not playing up to his capabilities. And if you just rely on Deuce, yeah, Hill's going to get you some yards, but is he going to be able to continually get scores and match the Blackhawks?
And because of what you just said, I wouldn't even play to pass.
Second
I'd
down
load
and
them up
7.
and play to run.
I guess you could do that. Maybe they're relying on some of the athletes in their linebacker spots.
But just because you have the lead right now, and it's a 2-possession lead, again, that was a rushed throw, and it was behind them.
Yeah, he's not having his best day. You know, and sometimes, I'll be honest with you, if the cold weather is affecting him, I understand because I hated to play in the cold at that position, quarterback.
Right. And it's
Anywhere
hard to
else, I'm
grip.
okay.
See, I always had to play with the gloves when I was playing defense because the one time I played, I couldn't close my hand. It was so cold, I couldn't close my hand, and the flag just went right through it. So if he has the same similar issues that I had with the cold, when he's trying to throw the ball, that could be why he's having such a hard time today if he can't get a grip.
7.
That's true. So now I just play with myself.
Good for you. That's not a secret, though. Everyone knows that.
Oh, I thought it was normal.
No. Well, normal for you, but as we know, normal for you ain't normal.
There goes Deuce
So
again.
Deuce is on the way again. Deuce is on the loose, but he's going backwards. Brought back to the 35-yard line, so that's a big loss right there. Bring up 4th down, I'm sorry. And they are punting.
You know what? I'm okay with this decision. Are you?
Yes.
The punt here at this point?
Yeah, the
Fourth
first
down,
drive of the
14.
second half,
Yeah.
only down 9 points. Absolutely.
Because when you come off a really poor play, it's hard to rebound on 4th down and 15.
Because only bad things can happen. The chances of you picking up 15 yards in one play when you weren't able to do it in the previous 3, slim and none.
Right. But in this case, do you kick to them or do you kick it out of bounds?
I'd kick it out of bounds. It's not going to hurt me if we go out of bounds and they get the ball.
And that's what they did. And what a kick.
Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Outstanding.
Now you
Well
make
played.
them have to go the length of the field in order to get the touchdown.
After the punt, Blackhawks take over on their 6. First down to the 20.
No, I just didn't know if I was going to get it. Okay.
Safety be here.
So they take over on the 6-yard line.
Trying
First
to
down
stay
to the
warm
20.
up here. Oh, there's our cracked camera woman.
Who is that?
She has a lot of eyeshadow on.
What's her name?
Her name is Nikki
Nikki.
Bernard.
I was just testing
Josh
you.
Bernard's wife.
No, I knew who she was. I was
Okay.
just testing you.
Nikki.
I wasn't
yeah, 'cause
expecting
you know
to
that
I wasn't expecting you to come out with Nikki.
You know I don't remember names.
Did you know she's a Cowboy fan too?
Oh, that's why you know her and like her.
They got good sense. You stay up there and take your camera work instead of freezing. So following they got
Niners.
beat 32-6. Next. Then why are you having a
It'll be
discussion with me?
2nd
2
down
and 10.
and 6 to go.
So following the chastisation of our cameraman who's up
Ooh.
on the roof talking junk about my 11-1 Cowboys and his 2-10 Niners.
Yeah, we hope just that section burns.
Oh, he just corrected me. It's 1-12 Niners, even though
Right.
he has only played 12 games, so that he's giving him an extra loss.
Well, they'll get the number 2 pick.
Yeah. So Cook fakes to his left, comes back to his right on a straight run. Flagged
That's
down
out.
by Tyler Scarab. Go ahead.
Tyler outstanding right there because they were pushing their defensive line, including Gane, backwards, and he had a potential big play there, with the exception of Tyler coming in around the backside, pause, and grabbing that flag.
Bringing up a third down.
4-yard gain makes it 3rd down and 2.
Same defense, 4-1.
And he's going to do the same thing again. Don't be surprised if you see him look one way. If it's not there, take off and run. There's the look. It's there. Oh, great breakup by Tyler Scarra.
He came to play today.
4th and 2. I think they're going to go for it here. I would punt it, but I think they're going to go for it.
Ben Cook loves to go for it.
But you got to play smart. You're 9-0. First drive into the second half.
They're punting. And the lights are coming on, folks. We're going to finish this one under the lights at Schenectady High.
Oh, Cook's the punter. That's
Yes.
why. Okay, that I did not know. I didn't see him leaving the field. That's why I thought they were going up. Okay, timeout Black.
Ooh,
Blacks-
this could be a
Blackhawks take
potential
timeout.
change.
Wow.
4th and 2.
I still think this is a
Timeout
bad
Black.
choice.
If I'm the defense, I'm praying they punt, though, because 4th and 2 for Ben Cook is not that hard.
No, it's pretty easy.
But it is risky.
But, yeah. Oh, and it's a bad
wow.
snap.
Folks, a bad snap on a punt in flag football, well, punt or not punt, doesn't matter. It is a dead ball.
Wow.
The door just opened.
Yeah, it did. Wide open at that.
Oh,
Pause.
she's coming through.
I don't know about through.
Must snap gives the Irishmen the ball at the 12-yard line. 1st and goal.
Is our announcer talking with his mouth full of pizza through the PA system?
It could be. It's hard to see through his hood.
No, it's not, because that that window also is a reflection.
Oh, wow,
And
what a
there's
play.
a great sack right there by number 25,
Yeah.
Phil Duell.
They tried to go with the bread and butter with Deuce. Unfortunately for them, you're right. Number 25, Phil came up big. Linebacker spot.
Stopped in the backfield.
From Bishop McGinn. This is only 1 year in to this league, and he's playing outstanding tonight.
2nd and goal at the 15.
Okay, here we go. Daly under center for the first time. Is it the jet sweep? It's a play action of a jet sweep. And again, that little, I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe that's just his regular throwing motion. I don't remember him throwing the ball this poorly mechanically.
Maybe he just throws like that all the time, and it works against inferior opponents, but it's not working today, and they are in jeopardy of blowing a huge opportunity here. And they're also going to have to make a choice, because I'll tell you what, if they made that field goal in the first half, then, hey, I'm taking another field goal here, and I got myself a 3-point game. Unfortunately, the decision will be a lot tougher if they don't make a touchdown on this down.
Yeah, I think you have to go for 4-down territory here.
I think so.
So 3rd and goal from the 15-yard line, back into the normal shotgun formation. Rolls to his right, and there's a jump pass that's going to be intercepted.
We'll take a replay, and this is a horrendous throw. There is a dead ball flag, it looks like.
We'll see at the end of the play.
Yeah,
It might have been
let's see
a
this.
legal
This
block.
is a terrible throw.
Yeah, he's jumping,
not
twisting,
looking.
and turning, and throwing a no-look pass.
Now let's see if we see this. Here's the end of
Oh,
it.
right there with number 1 at the end of it.
Ooh.
We couldn't really tell from there, but it looked like he might have come up a little high on his block.
And that penalty was that. Okay, so it was on the Blackhawks. I wasn't sure at first. And that will be for field position, but that interception, is that a second?
I believe so.
Interception gives the Blackhawks the ball. 1st down to the 20.
But we'll have to check with our stat crew.
Yeah, I don't have one for this game because it was a waste.
Yeah, that did not work. That did not work out well. So Cook back in business, first down to the 20-yard line. He's going deep downfield. Wow!
Whoa!
Wow!
We'll
Wow!
take a replay on that.
Wow!
My man came up big.
And Frank, I'm going to
That's
tell you
big time.
something. I think as lucky as you can get giving up a 40-yard bomb, I think the refs blew this call because they
Wow,
blew
what happened?
the camera work. But he was bobbling the
Come on.
ball.
That's not possible.
So he didn't have possession of the ball when the flag was pulled. He had it in his hands, but it was still being bobbled when they pulled it, and then they blew the whistle.
How can we see that?
Yeah, I think the raises need to be redistributed.
I mean, how do you not get that picture?
Yeah, well, because the raises are going to be
After
redistributed.
the big game, we have first down to the 20.
Well, I asked for better work. Didn't get it.
Well, we'll see what happens now. First down at the 36-yard line. Oh, nice move.
They bottled him nicely.
And he still made it get out of there.
That is great bottled up right there. Great defense. The first guy did not attempt to go fly past him and miss a flag. He stood his ground. A lot of yelling back and forth. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Getting a little physical, a little chippy.
But we're going to have a second down and 14.
Short gain on the play makes it second down and 14.
For those of you in the stadium today who got a copy of this DVD, you are listening to the smooth sounds of one Mike Russman on the PA system.
Wow.
When he goes down low.
What was that?
See, the timing just stopped right there, so I can't
made
even
that sound,
continue
though?
on.
Where'd that sound come
I
from?
believe it was out there somewhere.
Oh, because that was perfect timing.
Cook
Good
fakes to his
contain.
left, and he's
Good.
going downfield, and he's got a man. That was a great
Oh.
pass breakup.
A second dropped interception by the Irish defense.
And I believe that one was Brandon Fish.
And I'll tell you what, somebody's yelling, make him throw the ball. The D-line did a zone rush. They didn't go too hard. They made sure that they kept their containments. Ben Cook wanted to run in that play. He couldn't, and it forced that ball deep, almost picked.
Those
Great
are those
defense.
adjustments you were talking
Yeah.
about.
After the incomplete, third down, 14.
So it's no longer funny when you do that, so you can let that go, Mike Russman, with the smooth voices.
Again, he's looking to run.
Now he's going to run. He's going to turn it upfield. He's got blockers downfield, makes two men miss, and then he comes back and recovers for Dobbins Gavin, saving a first down for the moment. It brings up a fourth down and about 3.
Well, they're definitely going to go for it in this case.
Fourth and dead, they're going. 16 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game.
This is a big play.
You know what we haven't had a chance to say today?
Fourth down and 4.
These close games, I haven't been on the show with you in a year.
I know what you're going to say.
What kind of game is this?
This game is a potential
Potential.
big-time barn burner.
There you go. Now we're in business. It took a while for us to get to that, but we are there now.
I don't say that much on the show anymore without you because I'm dealing with a new host who is gay.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to set you up. So, wow, I just caught the gay reference.
Wow.
He had him, too. He had Ryan Green on the quick
Okay.
out. He just threw it too high.
All right, how many chances are you going to get, Irishmen? One of the things we do steal from you on the show is, if not now, when? Now, that's usually for a season, but in this case, this is their season.
It still holds true.
Boom.
Incomplete pass. Gives the ball back to the Irishman.
Got a shot.
First down, Irishman.
Got a shot at the girl in the white coat down there.
Following the turnover on downs, 15:30 left in the game. Irishmen up 9-zip.
Can't tell if that's
Irishmen trailing 9-zip to the Blackhawks. Irishmen take over at the 24-yard line.
Can't tell if it's a Bills or Giants hat. Probably Bills.
So Daly looks to his left, nothing there. Comes back to his right, nothing there. comes back underneath to number 1, Tyler Scarab, and Scarab is telling him, throw the ball, throw the ball.
I mean, Tyler was open the whole way across the field, and he waits. Now, I don't know if you want to say, hey, that's great. He's looking down at his other progressions before he dumps it offshore, but Tyler's been the man today.
But I think what that was, the frustration was setting in because he's waiting until he's getting open. Sometimes you have to throw him open, and in this case, he was open, but you can't throw it to him. You have to throw it in front of him so he can catch and run at the same time. Anytime you have to stop to catch, then you have to restart. Deuce Joseph one more time.
Ooh.
With a huge pickup, depending on the spot.
Yep, you were wrong.
First down at the 38-yard line. It'll be first down to the 20.
Well, hey, look, they're keeping Deuce in the game. Tyler, I'll tell you what, I would love to isolate Tyler here and do a little pump and go. I think these guys may fall for it.
Quite honestly, if I'm a corner, I'm not buying it.
First down.
If I'm a corner, you're going to have to prove to me that you can throw it. You haven't done that. I'm not going to bite on any pump fakes. I'm going to leave that to the D-line and the linebackers.
Ooh, nice catch.
Yeah, it was a very nice catch on yet again another bad ball.
Well, although he's not having a great day, Sean Daly, his guys are bailing him out, and they're staying in the game.
That's the most important thing. They're still in the game. Their defense has stood up all day long. Except for that first drive, we've got a 0-0 game.
2nd and 9 to the 20.
But call me crazy, but I think one of these he's going to take a shot downfield and he's going to hit it.
Good, smart play to take off there. I thought he was going to risk it with a throw.
I did too when he cocked his arm back.
And I wouldn't like that because you had Deuce, but you had a very tall defensive back. I'm not sure if we're getting his name. Was it really Raheem? I don't want to butcher the name on that guy. Jared Stanton. He's the tallest defensive back.
3rd down and 4.
You listen to him if you want to.
But Jared has been the big playmaker.
He's made all the key plays on defense.
And I do like
and
that
the big bomb on offense as well.
I do like they continue to move their receivers around, so that's a good sign.
There's a fake pitch and quick pressure. The little hesitation of the pass. That's a great flag.
Yeah.
Still a first down, but that was a great flag.
Let's go. Defense fell apart. That defense Swiss cheese.
I don't know if you can call a defense Swiss cheese when they haven't given up a point yet.
I know, but just an FYI, that man came behind the building and at halftime asked me if there was any way we could make the Blackhawks lose.
Stop.
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. And he was serious, and I don't understand why, and I got very nervous when he pulled a knife out.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm glad I wasn't down there.
1st and goal at the 19.
I said I had integrity. He said, what does that mean?
So following the pickup of the first down, it is 1st and goal.
Oh.
Do we have a false start? Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
It's another dagger when you're trying to score.
Wow. Wow.
Ball start, 5-yard penalty.
Some people just should not talk sports.
Yeah, there's a lot of negativity.
1st and 24.
And the stands are packed.
So following the false start penalty, it is stays 1st and goal.
Ooh, nice.
With that play action.
Nicely
And
done.
there's Tyler once again. Makes one man miss, makes another man miss, makes yet a third man almost miss. But Maben comes away with the flag.
Well, that was the big play that they needed. Now you have to finish.
Yeah, 2nd and goal from about the 4-yard line, I believe, was where the referees are marking it.
You have 3 downs.
To get 3 yards.
And you know that, at this point, You're going for a touchdown. There are no more field goals. And they are going I formation with Gannett at fullback.
Don't be surprised if they give the ball to Gannett as the up back. Or they run the pitch.
Wow. What a flag. I'd love to see a replay on that. This kid had the hole, and he might have lost some yardage.
This is the previous
Okay,
play.
yeah, that's a previous play, so that's nice to see.
Play comes up short. We got 3rd down and goal at the 4.
So following the play, we've got 3rd
All right,
and
let's
goal.
skip that. So things are going down the tubes again with the production.
Are you surprised, really? Me neither. Okay, there's the fake pitch, and then there's Deuce. Tries to lower his shoulder. That's got to be something, no? He made no attempt to avoid.
I don't think, did he lower though? Because if he stays up, he's okay. Timeout.
Let's see on replay. Let's just see.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Because usually you have to make an attempt to avoid the defender.
Wow, don't tell me.
No? Okay.
Oh, good.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, he didn't.
Nah,
do
he didn't
anything.
lower. He just ran right into him.
Yeah.
Which,
Oh, then the
We
flag
have
was
a
pulled.
4th down and goal.
this brings up a 4th down
Irishmen
play
going.
here.
Maybe
4th
I-
and goal. This defense also is playing on top of themselves right now. They've stood up as well. Both defenses have played phenomenal today.
I think I'd call your play, Gannett.
Well, not on 4th down now. I would have done that on 3rd down,
Well,
but they took him out.
they are a full yard at least away. I don't trust the play action. Not with that hook,
No,
hook
not
shot.
at all. Not at all.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know. Maybe
It
a
looks
pitch.
like a 2 yard. They're at the 2.
Yeah, I do a pitch. Oh, they're not even going to attempt to run.
If they are, it's going to be Daly running it himself.
Yeah, I would have been okay with Deuce single back pitch. Oh, he might do a jet sweep. Nope.
Well, there's calling illegal. He's rolling to his right. Nobody open. He's got to throw it. That's going to be an eligible receiver downfield. Oh, no. It's going to be a legal touch.
Well, let's get a
Because the-
replay of that. I see what the referee's saying, and I think he was correct.
Yeah, he ran out of bounds, and then he came back in. He can't be the first to touch it.
Did he actually catch the ball?
We're not going to see this on this play. I don't mean why we did that replay.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard to yeah. It's hard to see.
Looks like we have an illegal eligible receiver. Illegal touch. It's going to turn the ball over to the Blackhawks.
Well, that's
Following the illegal touch, Blackhawks turned the ball over. Excuse me, the Blackhawks defense turned the Irishmen over on downs.
Yeah.
And they'll take over. 7:11 to go.
at this point, though, I'm sending the house. It's 1st down. Use your blitz a couple linebackers, and try to get the safety.
And I'm thinking the same thing, and you know what I'm doing right now? I'm telling Ryan Cook, me and you, one-on-one. I mean, Ryan Green. If I'm Ben Cook, I'm telling Ryan Green, me and you, one-on-one.
Oh, there must have been there's a penalty. Okay.
Okay, well, that changes everything right there. So now we can play clock. We can get
1st down,
conservative.
7 to the 20.
6.5 left to go, up 2 possessions. I love the call. Cook around the corner for 10.
Did he get the first? He did. And I'd be
First
happy
down.
if he got the first there if I was the defense, because it was a 1st and 7 yards, and you couldn't give him the first. So now I'm playing for my lives.
Both, again, we
8-yard
have to
gain.
give credit to both defenses. Both of these defenses have played phenomenal football today.
1st down to the 40.
Right after this play, we want to announce a very important situation that occurred in our league and with one of our youth players, and we need everyone's help and support in any way they can.
And what they're doing is perfect right now. They're taking the play clock down to 3 seconds.
As I was saying, Nico DeNovo was seriously injured in a car accident. He's currently at the Westchester Burn Unit. We do have an ability, as you can see on your TV screen, to donate money or anything else that you may have that would help him and his family out. We are also selling wristbands, different prices depending on where you are. So please call us or go to our website, and we'll try to make those arrangements for you. And if you come to our youth flag football program every Saturday evening, we are taking donations at Aframs and Colony.
Second down, 17.
Get better, Nico. Got a lot of people pulling for you. Pump fake to the right, and then it's just power sweep to the left.
Great flag. Are you starting to take your timeouts here, Colin?
Yeah, 4 minutes, because the clock's going to continue to run.
And they're running it down. I'm not saving it for offense. I don't think I'd save it for the next drive because maybe you go for the onside kick. So right now it's third down. After this play, I am taking a timeout, provided they don't make the first.
I concur.
Smartly running the clock down.
Third down, 15.
That's that Rocco coaching right there.
Keep in mind, too, with flag football, the players, they don't manage it as well. So under 2 minutes, it stops like the NFL.
Cook again with that spin.
Now I would take a timeout.
I think I'm hearing them calling timeout.
Very, very smart. Very smart.
So 4th down and 6 coming up following the timeout. 3:28 on the game clock. Now, if you're Cook in the Blackhawks,
4th down and 4.
you don't like punting, but you got to play situational. You have to punt the ball away here and make them go the length of the field. They haven't shown they can do anything against your defense all day long. Play smart. Don't play ballsy.
They're going to play. Oh, wait a second.
Well, remember, Cook's the punter as well.
And they declared. Okay, I'm surprised. I really thought Ben would risk it. He's that kind of guy. And 4th and 4, like I said, I think he makes that most of the time. Don't understand why the PA guy is talking to me.
Because I'm right.
Okay, there's a short punt. Scarab runs up
Wow.
to pick it up. There's some contact there. I heard a lot of, hopefully everybody's okay back there. How about Rocco Tobin Legier? He's going to win a co-ed Super Bowl, a B Division Super Bowl, and a C Division Super Bowl, all in a matter of a week.
He's the most successful gay football man I've ever met.
Good for him. Congratulations, Fogham.
Irishmen with the ball, first down.
Okay, there's a completed pass.
And keep in mind, like we talked about, you get a score, no matter what kind, you can do the onside kick. And in the CDFFL, it's a little easier than in the NFL. And we'll talk about it if it comes to that point.
But they got to get a little bit more pep in their step. If you're the Blackhawks defense, that's a penalty right there. His receiver shifted at the last minute as he was calling for the ball.
And they're wasting valuable time.
Because the clock doesn't stop until you get to the 2-minute warning, and then it becomes NFL time. Oh, quick pressure up the middle.
Beautiful.
And there's the pass that they should have been hitting all day long. Frank, can you remember if anyone other than Tyler Scarabs caught a pass today? I don't recall.
I don't recall. That's why I say he has been the man. He's been the man as far as receptions. Deuce has been the guy as far as the running game, but it's been very limited. And I can't even tell you the last time that I saw a C Division championship have 0 points on one side or the other.
This late in the game, yeah, because usually the C's are the most explosive of the three.
Pass call for first down.
Fewest points ever scored in a
2-minute
C Division
warning.
championship. 2006, 13 points, but that is combined, I believe.
Well, we're on pace to beat that.
Yeah.
Daly takes the shotgun. Okay, there's a different player, number 41, Paul DeBray. Now the urgency is set in, but they're rapidly running out of time.
2nd and 14.
Oh, he got away from it. I thought he was about to get sacked, but he was able to avoid it.
Well, keep in mind, there was 2 major plays in this game to me, maybe a few more, but the big ones. Missed field goal, otherwise you got a 1-score game, and he takes, and I'm talking about the quarterback, Sean, takes a safety.
And dropped interception.
Correct. 2 of those, I believe. So, but the safety is right now looming large because if you're down 7-0, you're right in it. This drive is, hey, let's go to OT or maybe even go for 2 in the win.
3rd and 14.
Okay, Dobbins, Gavin. We're at 120 and moving.
Timeout. Now, if you're going to take the timeout, take it quicker.
You have to. You can't let that much time
Timeout
waste
taken
on
by
the
the
clock.
Irishmen.
Take that quicker. Officials are getting together.
Maybe they're just trying to huddle up to get warm.
No, right now they're wondering why Jimmy Sitz won the award.
As we hit the 1 minute mark, Daly scrambling. That ball is batted, but there's going to be a roughing the passer penalty. They're going to have to discuss it.
Let's take a look at the replay. I see people are screaming at the official.
We
Let's
can
take a
see
look.
on replay, it did look like the ball was batted first.
Oh, no,
Nope.
no.
Nope, that's a good call.
You could hear the hand get crushed. That is a great call. It doesn't matter that it was hit the ball because he got arm and hand also.
You've got supersonic hearing because you heard it
Yeah.
through replay.
You could actually, you didn't hear it?
No,
I
no,
did.
Not through the replay. That's why I say you got the supersonic hearing.
Can we take a look one more time, guys, while they're discussing?
Can we slow it up frame by frame? But I agree, it did appear as though he got the arm first.
Oh, there's no question about it. I don't know what the discussion is, to be honest with you.
Okay, you can let it go full speed for now. I'll tell you when to freeze it. Freeze it. Okay, slow frame by frame.
Yep.
Roughing the passer
So they're
gives
going
them
to tack
a
that
first
on,
and
and
goal.
now we got a little bit of a situation with exactly 1 minute to go in the game.
Oh, here we go. There's Tyler, but he's not going any further.
Yeah. That's a great play once again
2nd and goal.
by Jared Staton.
As we approach 40 seconds. Daly rose to his right under heavy
Oh, he
pressure
better not take
again.
a sack.
Run
Oh,
it
yeah,
in.
take it in.
Wow.
Oh, what a play.
Wow, that was a great play. A touchdown saving play right there.
Yeah, I'm using my timeout. It's my last one, but I got to use it.
Brings up a 3rd and goal. 26
Timeout.
seconds on the timeout.
Irishman,
Because keep in mind, they do, despite the missed field goal, they have a good kicker. And
3rd and goal.
the onside rule will let everybody know now. You kick from your own 20. You have to kick it in the air, and it has to land between the goal and the 20. Then you have to stop the player from crossing the 20. If you do that, you will take over on downs, but it will be from your own 20.
Yes.
So following the timeout. So we haven't had a chance to discuss it, Frank. What about the awards for this game? Or for the season, excuse me.
This is a tough one. I mean, I would certainly go with Blackhawks coach, MVP Ben Cook. And Lyman, I am unsure.
Daly with the quick slam. Oh! Off the hands of Tyler Scarab. For the
Yeah.
first time today, he dropped one.
And that's the one he needed the most.
incomplete pass makes it 4th and goal at the 4.
Oh, we have somebody. Appears to be.
That's Catone. So it brings up 4th down with 22 seconds left. 4th and goal. Blackhawks trying to conserve the shutout, preserve the shutout. And I'm trying to stay warm for the last 20 seconds.
You and me both, brother.
It's a beautiful thing to have a remote car starter. Oh, batted down. He caught it himself. Don't throw the pass again. That will do it.
Colin, I'm going down to the field. It's been a pleasure working with you, sir.
I gotcha. I'll take it from here. They're taking a knee, so that ball game is officially over, and your 2016 C Division champions are going to be the Blackhawks by a final score of 9-0. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to go downfield for Frank Rogers to do the trophy presentation and the awards presentation to the Blackhawks and their coaches and their teams. Hold on tight. Once again, your 2016 C Division Fall champions are the Blackhawks by a score of 9-0.
Your final score for your C Division championship, the number 5 seed Blackhawks over the number 2 seed Irishmen, 9-0. Congratulations, Blackhawks. Officials clean the field.
It wasn't a pretty thing, but an ugly win is better than a pretty loss.
Let's go. Bring it in. Hey, bring it in. Bring it in. Let's go. Hey, come on, bring it in. Hey, your team, if you win, your team, if you lose, bring it in. Hey, defense did it. Hey, let's go. Hey, bring it in. Hey, your team, if you win, your team, if you lose. Come on, bring it in. Hey, everybody shut up for 1 second. Let's go.
Hey, you can walk out on this team after this huddle. Okay, let it be old after this huddle. He's still wearing a gray jersey, break this down. Okay, Irish on 3. 1, 2, 3, Irish. Now you're free to go.
Good season. Good season.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. White light stand. White light stand. White light stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to both teams for an outstanding championship C Division game. Both teams deserve a lot of credit. Hard-fought defensive battle. I congratulate both teams. Prior to the championship trophy, we would like to hand out individual awards. The C Division 2016 Fall Outstanding Lineman of the Year goes to Skinny Gane. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tony Atanasio Sportsmanship Award this year goes to someone that is one of the great sportsmen of our league. He is a big supporter of his team. Whether he gets to play or not, he is the ultimate team player. Let's congratulate from Mauler Gang, Ricky Gushlaw. Now the C Division Fall 2016 Coach of the Year, Mr. Greeny.
Yo, for real, bro, my sweater turned to ice.
One of the guys that we didn't know about upstairs, but that's just because we're old, is a player that completely balled out today. Apparently he's been doing this all season long. You guys are full of MVPs, and that's why you won a championship. But today, for this game, this entire season, it goes to Jared Staton. And now, if our staff can present the championship award and trophy to your C Division champion Blackhawks. Congratulations, guys, on a great season. And enjoy your championship.
So there you have it, your Blackhawks. The Blackhawks are your 2016 C
That looked like my Saturday night.
Fall Championship for the C Division of the CDFFL by a final score of 9-0. For Frank Rogers, Mike Russman.
Can we get a team picture with the trophy?
Thank you for joining us, and we will see you in the spring.
Let's get a team picture with the trophy, guys. Can we get a championship picture?
Picture. Championship picture. Picture. Right over here, guys. Right on the X if you want. Right on the X, the trophy. Okay, or do what you want.